This is the other story of cotton, the fabric of our lives.
When you grow conventional cotton, you have to use 12 different kinds of pesticide and insecticide.
So there are many different side effects of pesticides. Whenever you mix these different products, you actually have what we call a synergistic effect. That means that toxic effect of these products were multiplied many times over.
We're trying to make as clean environment as possible. In other words, I don't want to know in 3 or 4 years down the road that the chemical we used caused cancer, and then our workers' families have got problems.
You want to be able to wear a product that's actually soft and natural, and other things about it's also eco-friendly. When something is sustainably grown, it's actually good for the environment. You want to make sure it's made in a certified organic fashion, because you don't want to have it exposed to any other chemicals or anything else that's in the environment.
We just know that the rate of asthma in our valley, as you know, the Central Valley here is in the top 3 in the nation in terms of asthma rates. Yeah, and so it's a significant number of kids that are affected, especially during the defoliant season and immediately soon after that. And it's impossible to spray chemicals, whether from the air or even on the ground, without having a passive spread of the pesticide just drift.
Dr. Oscar Sablon is a resident here in the city of Fireball, one of California's Central Valley farming cities. He has served the community for almost 30 years. Dr. Sablon sees firsthand the harmful effects of chemical pesticides.
The long-term effect is really it's the effect of pesticides on our immune systems. For example, certain products that were used on certain plants in the agriculture community have been linked with certain types of lymphoma, which is a type of cancer. And over the last few years, I've seen cancers which I thought are supposed to be very rare. We have a lot of patients who have renal cell cancer, for example. Some of the long-term effects that I've also seen here is actually a type of nerve damage to the hands and feet, which are not related to diabetes, but are actually caused by organophosphate, again a toxic neurochemical pesticide, and therefore leading to breakdown of the skin, amputations, just basically what happens with diabetics.
These are the real prices that we're paying for our t-shirts, jeans, jackets, blouses, in short, the clothes on our backs. Have we ever stopped and asked ourselves, are they worth it? Tracy, a mother of 2 living in Los Angeles, did ask that question, and she knew the answer only too well. Tracy transformed her life from being a housewife to an entrepreneur for one mission: to provide cleaner, healthier, and environmentally responsible cotton wear for everyone.
But I told myself it's time to change, not just for my personal life, also my business. So I like to start organic textile business to create the new business model and provide a choice for people who like to have a simple and organic lifestyle. In order for farmers to get certified, there's 3 things. The number 1 is they have to use the organic seed, organic cotton seed to grow the cotton. That's the first thing. And the second thing they have to is they have to wait 3.5 years to clean all the chemical from the soil. So that we call transition period. So I would say that's the most difficult time for those farmers try to convert to organic cotton, because it costs a lot of money and time to be certified. So some people, they feel on the last stage. We really need to promote the product and have the most consumer understand and support this movement.
In California, transitioning from a conventional cotton farm to an organic one means the farmer will have to face tremendous challenges. Besides meeting the organic certification, getting support from manufacturers and consumers also plays an important part.
Somewhere in here there's a balance. We're trying to find that point, and we're trying to find somebody interested in making this line of apparel and give us a return that we can afford to grow it, because we are interested in doing this. That is, it's grassroots, it's grown here in California, it's good for Californians because of the methods we're using, and then it is a good product in the end when they make it.
And we've been using the practice, and we found in the last 5 or 6 years that we've been able to cut back on our chemical spraying as much as 80%. Wow. Some fields we don't have to spray at all. So I mean, it's really working. That it's really helped us a lot, and economically, plus it's for the environment. I mean, it's really working really well.
So probably you're never going back to the old ways of growing cotton, right?
No, we're changing every year. Yeah, new things and new ideas, and like I say, but it's just like I say, we got a kind of a bad rap because people say you want to spray all the time, but spraying doesn't make us any money, and it doesn't do us any good. So the least amount of stuff we can do there, the better off it is for everybody else, you know.
The stories of Tracy, Gary, Paul, and Dr. Sablon are the stories of our generation's endeavor to bring fresh air, clean water, and healthy soil back to our earth. Through the efforts of many others just like them, we now have more and more clean cotton products on our store shelves. So next time, when you pick up a t-shirt or a pair of jeans, put organic on your label.